feel like I'm floating. Is Attack on Titan the best series of all time? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chillex. I'm a big One Piece fan. One Piece is my favorite anime of all time. So some of my friends have told me that Attack on Titan is like their number one. They say it's like the best piece of media ever, and you have to check it out if you're a story lover. So I really want to get into the story. So today we're going to be checking out the openings so that I would get into the verse, sort of like get into the feeling, kind of feel what the story is about. And yeah, and then I think it's easier for me to get into the story. I know a little bit about the story. I know that there are Eren, Levi, Mikasa, and Armin. I know these four character names. I know Eren's the main character and he eventually like becomes a Titan or something. But that's pretty much all I know. Also I know the story, the premise of the story is about Titans attacking the human world or something. And then it's kind of like the zombie shows where you run away from the Titans. That's pretty much what I know. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into the openings, and then very soon we're gonna be starting the anime. So if you want to follow my journey for this show, maybe you'll surpass, maybe, I don't think it will ever become my favorite because One Piece just means so much to me. It literally changed my life, so I don't think it will become my favorite, but I do think it has the potential to be, you know, what you objectively view as your number one. I don't think it will be my personal number one, but it will be something that's objectively number one, you know, but if that makes sense. But anyways, like and subscribe if you enjoy my video and want to follow my journey, and let's get started. I do. Also keep in mind that I've heard some of the songs before, but I never really check out the visuals, so it would be very interesting for me to check out the visuals. And some of the songs, I think I've heard it over the radio or some people play it in their car. It's such a popular show, it's like impossible to avoid it, so just keep in mind. Damn, it's like already, the show is already like, from the openings, it feels like it's very like dark, gritty, and bloody. It's like a lot different than One Piece, but I mean, I like this kind of anime as well. Like some of my other favorites are kind of like dark and gritty. If you know Berserk, the manga, it's also one of my favorite, and it's very dark and bloody. So yeah, so this kind of like feels similar. What the frick? Oh my god, the Titans are like creepy. God. I might need to prepare myself to watch this series because like that was creepy AF. Wow, this opening is so artistic. So different colors. I think this was made in 2010, around 2012, around that time. Yeah, this is like super creative. This is like one of the best openings in terms of like the video wise, you know, animation wise. Very creative. Oh, I remember this part. This part is so catchy. Also, I like to mention like how they're fighting here is very cool. It seems like I would really enjoy the fighting scenes in this anime. Oh god, this shot is iconic. Damn. Holy, the guitar just going crazy. I really like the mix of like manga anime cutting in between in the openings. It's very cool. Wow. Wow, that was amazing. First opening, thoughts on first opening? It was amazing. It was mm, let me think. Uh, yeah, a lot of cool stuff. It kind of get you the feeling of what the show is about. Um, yeah, very artistic, and I feel like I'm gonna really enjoy the fighting scenes. It seems really cool, and the Titan seems very scary. So yeah, I'd probably be pretty tense watching this show, I guess. And yeah, first opening is amazing. Let's check out the second opening. This sounds like a national anthem. Whoa. So many characters. Holy. I don't know 4 characters. There's that many characters? I don't know how connected I would be with this like cast, but yeah, I like it when there's many characters. Like my favorite shows always have like tons of characters, and I always like the majority of them. So having tons of characters is definitely like it expands on the world and in the story. So that's wonderful. Okay, the second opening is like way different than the first opening. It's I think it's by the same band, but the second opening is it just feels different. It's hard for me to explain. Oh God, yeah, this show is like it's like scary. It's gruesome. Yeah, that's Levi, I think. Oh, this part is so catchy as fuck. The reflection on the blade. Yeah, the opening is always so artistic. God, the guitar is always just going off like crazy. Damn. Oh my God, it's still going? Yeah, I think the last scene was like a Titan that looks like Eren. So, I mean, I already know that Eren becomes a Titan. So, so I don't know. Is he like a bad guy? Is he gonna be like a bad guy? Or I'm not sure. Maybe he's becoming a Titan to fight Titans? Who knows? But yeah, the second opening, it's definitely, it cuts very, very fast. So I never seen the show, so I don't really know what's happening. As the first opening, I I can kind of tell what's happening because it doesn't cut away as fast, and you can kind of see some action going on. The second opening also has some action, but it's like it cuts away very, very fast. So I'm not sure what's happening, but it's still a pretty good opening. I would say I probably like the first opening a tiny bit better in terms of like the animation. I can just kind of catch onto it more. Maybe if I watched the show, I would see what's happening. But yeah, second opening is also incredible. So let's check out the third opening. Like, like these titans always like scare me. Like, oh God. Yeah, the titans is just like even there are shows about like big monsters, sometimes they don't give off the vibe of like being creepy, being like out of control. But so far these titans, not only they're like monstrous, which is scary, but also they seem like they're like high or something. They just seem very creepy, and yeah, every time they're on the screen, I'm just scared. So I think they do a very good job of like portraying that. It just gives you that feeling, that setting for the story already. Okay, also they're showing like a lot of different characters. They're not only showing Eren, which I know is the main character, but they're showing different characters, different scenes. I think that's like very, very good. That means like the story is not just about one character. You know, like there are shows that are like Solo Leveling, and I mean it's okay to have a show like Solo Leveling, which you only have like one character that's important, other characters like non-important. But for me personally, I like it when there's like a lot more characters because I really love the side characters in my favorite show. So I love seeing there's like a lot of side characters, a lot of other stories might be going on. So yeah. Oh God, the Titans are so creepy. Damn, this is epic. Oh, this part. I've heard of this part. This part is so catchy. God, the animation is out of this world. Oh my God. Wow. Dude, I'm already getting chills from listening to this. Like, that is crazy. I've never seen this anime and I'm getting chills from just watching the opening. Oh my God, that was so good. Like the animation of them like sliding and then all the titans going. Oh my God, the fighting in this anime, guys, gotta be top tier. Also, the animation, I think it's by Studio Wit. I'm not sure how many seasons they did, maybe like 1, 2, 3 or something like that. But yeah, the Studio Wit, they did a phenomenal job of creating this animation because it looks phenomenal. And the third opening, I would say it's also like amazing. Like so far, all the opening is very amazing. I would say I would probably put like 1, 3, 2 for now. But yeah, okay, let's check out the fourth opening. Oh, this feels different. So much more different than the first 3. Oh my God. To their childhood? Okay, like so far, okay, season 3. So far, this opening is feels more personal because like other openings, it show like more fighting scenes, it shows more other characters, and this opening already it sounds very like bittersweet and sentimental, and also it showed the main characters. I think that was Mikasa, Armin, and Eren, and it showed their kids and when they grow up. So I feel like this opening is a lot different, and yeah, and I like it. Oh, it's English. Yeah, it's so it feels so personal, so emotional. It's good to see they're doing something different. Oh my God, there's so many characters. I love it. I feel like I'm floating. Look at this. Why is it bleeding? Ah, the chills. I'm actually having chills all over my arms and up to my head. This is crazy. This series is gonna be special. Ishu. Oh wow, I was just so logged in and immersed in that opening. Wow, like I got chills. Like I almost don't really know what happened. Oh, like Jesus. But yeah, there was like a lot of like, it's like more character focus. Feels more personal, and I have to say the fourth one is probably my number one for now, because it's just so different and it sounds so emotional, so personal. I already have like so many chills later half in the into the openings. I can't imagine after I finish this show and I rewatch the fourth opening. Oh my god, I might cry. Honestly, I might cry. All right, let's have the it's a fifth opening now. Yeah, fifth opening now. Oh, I guess we're back to like the first opening, that vibe. Sounds very similar. The animation feels different. Did MAPPA already took over? This opening feels a lot more different. It has like, it doesn't cut away as fast, and it's like more like they stop on one scene for like 2 to 3 seconds, so I kind of can't see what is happening. But yeah, it's just different. Okay, wow. Okay, they start cutting away very fast now. Wow, beautiful. Wow. Okay. This might be a hot take. I think this opening might be the worst so far. I mean, when I say worst, it's still like amazing opening. But out of the 5 that I watched so far, I think this one, I think the song is like, it sounds like similar to the first 3, so it doesn't feel special. And also the, I mean the scenes, the animation is sick, but I don't really get what's happening. So far the feeling is like, I didn't get any chills, so I would say it's probably I would rank it last, but it's still like pretty amazing as an opening. So yeah, okay, let's check out the next one. Final season? Do we have like 3 or 4 more things? Okay. Oh my god, this is different. Oh my god, it's colorful. Oh my god, the violin? It's incredible. I love it. Oh my god, it sounds so good. Oh my god. It's like everyone dying or something. I mean, it is the final season. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like this like might be like the craziest season. What is happening? Wow, this is so artistic. Oh my god. Wow. I think that was probably the most unique opening yet. The song is like, it was like really good in the beginning until like the middle, and then the last part it kind of falls off a bit for me. And the animation is like probably the most creative and artistic. So I would probably put it like upper echelon, maybe second or third. I still think I think the fourth opening is still my number one. So yeah, another incredible opening. Damn, they don't miss. Do they ever have a bad opening? Because like okay, as big of a One Piece glazer as I am, the opening for One Piece is like it's like okay. Some of the openings are incredible, and then especially the latest openings has been bangers after bangers. But in the or not the beginning, like maybe like 5 or 6 of the openings of One Piece is just not good. But so far, AOT has just incredible openings. So yeah. Okay, let's check out the next one. Okay, I know this song. This song is like the most popular song ever. And I used to listen to this song all the time when I was working out. The song is so good. But I haven't listened to this song maybe for a few months. I'm not sure why. Maybe I listened to it too much. But now that I listen to it after such a big gap, yeah, I remember why this was like such a banger song for me, and why I listen to it every time when I go to the gym. Oh my god. I'm floating. I'm actually floating. Yeah, this song is just incredible. It is one of my favorite openings, for sure. Like this song makes me want to like just like yell very loud and just take off my shirt. Like it's crazy what this song does to me. Yeah, I never really watched the animation or the video. What do you call it, of the opening? I only know the song, and yeah, it seems is the animation, everything is just perfect. I don't understand what's happening, but I can feel the emotion, especially from the song, and the animation matches it perfectly. So yeah, this like, of course, this is like number one. But yeah, I think this is like my number one of AOT openings. Yeah, it's just incredible. All right, let's check out the next opening.
Where are you at? Where have you been?
Yeah, I've also heard of this song as well.
Where are we headed?
I never watched the animation though. Oh my god, this is depressing. I don't know what is happening. It just seems like every season just getting crazy, more crazy and crazy. Oh my god, this part is so good. I also really love this song. Animation just matches perfectly. Is he crying? Oh my god. Another incredible opening. I mean, I know the song, but pairing it with the animation in the video is just, it's crazy. I just get the feel, I just get emotional. I just get chills, just all sort of feelings watching. Like I think I like this opening more than Rumbling. I like Rumbling the song better, but this pair up with what I'm watching, so with the animation, I don't know, I just get more feelings. I just feel more emotional. It's crazy. And the last scene of Eren crying as a kid, I don't know why, it just got me emotional, and I don't even know the character yet. Oh my god. Is this the last one? Let me check. I think we're at the last opening. Oh my god, this went by so fast. I can't believe it. It's sad, but yeah, okay, here we go. Last opening. Oh my god, last opening is very different. It feels like the finale of the show. Oh my god. Imagine I get to this part. I don't know what. I'll probably be a changed person. Wait, they have arrows? I didn't know that. Oh, I love this. This is so cool. Where he was running and they show all the animation of him running. That was so cool. Or I mean the flashback of the show so far. It really feels like the end of the end of the show. Yeah, they're showing all the flashbacks. The song is surprisingly, I don't like it so far. Yeah, the song might be the worst out of all these openings. Surprisingly. Yeah, oh wow. That's the end? Oh, whoops. Okay, wow, that's the end. I mean, the song for the last opening was probably the worst one, but like I probably wouldn't listen to it again in terms of the song. But the animation and the video or whatever you call it, it really gives you the feeling of the end of the show, and I don't know what's happening. It's went by so fast. Okay, but yeah, there it is. That's all the openings. Wow, What an incredible openings. I can't believe I just watched all the AOT openings just like that. It went by so fast. It was so enjoyable. I can't wait till I actually watch the show and rewatch these openings again. The feelings I would get, how much more different, how much more emotional. Because I already get chills, I already get emotional from watching these. So imagine if I finish the show and rewatch these. But yeah, like, I'm so excited to finally check out this show. The animation, the feelings, the settings, it's just, I'm just so interested. I can't wait till get into this world, get into this story, get to know these characters. And yeah, so make sure you subscribe and like. And yeah, I'll be posting AOT episode reaction very soon. So stay tuned on that. And yeah, that's it for my reaction to the openings. And next time we see, we'll be checking out the anime. So yeah, until next time, peace.